How far would nations go in the name of protection and security? Could they cross the line into the shadows, where the rules of diplomacy and warfare blur? The Cold War era, a time of paranoia and clandestine operations, provides an answer in the form of Operation Gladio. In the aftermath of World War II, the spectre of Soviet expansion loomed large. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or NATO, conceived Operation Gladio in 1949 as a safeguard against this potential threat. The objective was to establish stay-behind armies across Western Europe. Secret paramilitary groups were to be the invisible guardians, ready to operate behind enemy lines if the Soviets ever crossed the Iron Curtain. The existence of these paramilitary groups remained one of the best-kept secrets of the Cold War era. But as the frosty relations between East and West began to thaw, the veil of secrecy surrounding Operation Gladio started to lift. What emerged from the shadows was a clandestine network that had, perhaps, strayed far from its original mandate. Accusations began to surface, painting a picture of covert operations that delved into political manipulation and subversion. There were even whispers of involvement in acts of terrorism. These revelations sparked widespread controversy, raising profound questions about the very fabric of democracy and accountability. Had these secret armies operated independently, without oversight? Had the fear of Soviet expansion led NATO to dance in the grey area where ends justify means? The truth of Operation Gladio, like much of the Cold War, is a complex tapestry of fact, speculation, and secrecy. It underscores the moral ambiguity and geopolitical complexities of those tumultuous decades. What began as a defensive strategy against possible aggression evolved into a network with far-reaching implications. This clandestine operation left a legacy of distrust and continues to fuel speculation about the covert machinations of the Cold War era. It serves as a stark reminder of the lengths nations might go to in the name of protection, and the shadowy corners they might be willing to explore, where the rules of the game are not always black and white. Operation Gladio, a chapter from the annals of the Cold War, remains a compelling study of the blurred lines between defense and subversion. It is a mirror reflecting the paradoxes and challenges of maintaining security in a world poised on the brink of conflict, where the battlefields are not always visible and the enemies not always clear.